Hi everyone, welcome back. We're about to head into episode 5 of Dawson's Creek. We now see in the beginning of Pacey's boat, of his dream, of him thinking it's only going to take 2 months. It's not. Henry got his kiss with Jen. It's very poetic. But it really is such a feeling of change. And I'm really enjoying season 3 so far. So I say, let's get into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share.
I killed a man.
Did you say you killed a man?
I am your father.
Of course, Pacey would be doing that.
I can't wrap my head around this film noir stuff, which is making it really difficult to turn out a paper on it.
Of course you can't wrap your head around it, Dawson.
Excuse me?
You live in a romantic world.
This is celluloid a fella like me can relate to.
That's because you're cynical.
Most of us are just big dumb guys happy to sell our souls for the slimmest chance of getting some.
He's not wrong.
Witter, 2 T's.
Oh,
I think I shall retire to cooler climes. Namely, the air-conditioned interior of my pops' squad car.
I mean, there definitely is cynicism in Dawson, but he does have this whole romantic ideology. Is that Jen's house? Oh, it's Eve?
Hi, Dawson.
Okay, explanation.
Ouch!
Yeah, I'd like to know what's going on.
It's your nosy neighbor antics out there, Dawson. I fell down and went boom.
No, we're not doing that.
Each other's hair, tickling each other's arms. All that groovy stuff you girls do in pretty pink rooms. But
I really didn't think she was coming back.
And there was a flashlight. All that's missing is a ski mask.
good God. Not even the suggestion of teen lesbianism can get you off my case. Don't you remember where you were when the cataclysmic PSAT scandal of
go back to
99 went
this.
down? I for sure do.
Is that some sort of threat, Eve?
Yeah.
But you should know, I'd get quite the perverse little thrill out of making things profoundly uncomfortable for you and the rest of the Sweet Valley High extras you call your friends.
Sweet Valley High. Look at her referencing her show.
Doug.
Are we finally getting Pacey's brother back? About time.
Sneaking in the window so as not to disturb Gramps.
Of course, Doug would be more dramatic. Why doesn't Doug believe him?
Okay, when you put it like that, it sounds kind of stupid. Maybe we should start thinking about getting out of here.
And go where?
Yeah, lying in the grass on a hot Indian summer night with your gay best friend. That's your definition of perfect?
I mean, she seems happy. Yeah, a lot worse.
Well,
No comment. Besides, I was talking more about the realm of the, say, possible.
Ouch.
I'm already sleeping with the best looking guy on the football team.
Huh? Oh, okay.
And best friends are nothing to sneeze at.
What are you...
Sex will never come between you and me.
Oh. I mean, that did feel like quite an intimate moment between them. And then that happened, which was great.
Come on, Potter. Take a break. Hydrate yourself.
Oh, now you're being nice?
Out at 7:30 in the morning.
Oh, of course he wants to take his shirt off.
Is this gonna offend your delicate sensibilities?
Ugh, I don't think he's going to do it to anyone.
Oh, I'm sorry, kid. We're closed.
He's not looking for... Yeah.
Looking for a girl I go to school with. She used to work here.
What's the name?
Whitman. Eve Whitman.
Sorry to be the bearer of
Yeah,
bad
she's
news,
not
young
there.
man.
This... Yep.
How old are you, 16?
Yeah.
Now, if you're 16, that means you're underage. And if you're underage, you would never be permitted into my establishment.
Uh-oh.
There never has been an Eve Whitman enrolled at Cape Side High.
That's not a shock. I mean, she was just about, wasn't she? She's so elusive.
Come on, let's go already. I see why we have to practice in this heat. It's gotta violate like 1,000 child endangerment laws. Yeah. Talk to the hand.
Just stay hydrated.
Look at her. Look, she's like this perfect
I
thing.
haven't seen Jen in such light clothing for a while.
Malik?
No, thanks.
Henry?
Henry, calm down.
No.
Yeah, no. He wants to lick you.
It was like kismet. You know, like fate.
Fate, yeah.
Two people just happening to be at the exact same place at the exact same time.
What are you planning, Jack? What are you planning?
Deputy Witter, I was wondering if I could pose a hypothetical.
Pose away.
Working on a screenplay. It's a film noir piece with a cop protagonist. I was wondering if I could pick your brain on a few story points. Stuck in the part where the hero is trying to track down the femme fatale who's all but disappeared at this point. Now, how would a law enforcement professional such as yourself go about finding someone who doesn't want to be found?
And a sneaky question, but good.
Who is this girl?
She's kind of a lost soul. I mean, she comes off like sort of a wild child, but maybe there's something really sweet and vulnerable beneath all the posturing.
Is there? Okay.
Laundromat.
A laundromat.
Uh-huh.
Really?
I just realized he's giving people tickets. He loves his job. Look who's here.
What'd you learn, my friend?
Let's see. But the thing is she luring them to somewhere because she knows they're following her? Because she's quite astute, usually.
You may have gone a little overboard on the CK1.
She's a cutie. About your age, too. Better dress her, though.
Why are you always putting Joey down? Let's see. Andy?
Isn't this great? I was at the country club today with my dad because he's thinking about joining.
Oh, Andy.
Here you go, Potter. Buy yourself something pretty.
Ah.
Nice she looks. Beautiful spot.
Oh, look at him trying so hard.
Henry? You okay?
You're awesome. You look awesome. You smell awesome.
Oh, the secondhand embarrassment.
Actually, I'm just waiting for Jack.
Oh, well,
No, you're not.
other plans. Important plans, so he sent me instead.
What is he gonna say? He gets too shy around you.
Well, I guess he thought if you were here and I were here, and
Kismet.
we're both
Here.
here. Like our first date.
Henry, I know that you're new at this, being all of, I don't know, what, 14?
15.
Okay, 15. Next time, don't skip the part where you ask me.
I agree with her, but he's so shy around, he doesn't know how to. But also, I love how she's like, how old are you, 14, 15? As if she's not only a year older than him. She's already heading back out.
Where are you going?
To follow her. Oh.
Hands up. You're under arrest.
Yeah, hi, Doug.
Never figured you for the type to be pals with octogenarians.
Come again?
Yeah, see?
Well, somewhere in their late 80s.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh.
So how does she get a key?
All of a sudden, you're the boy who cried 911. Oh, I should have known. Wherever there's smoke, there's my imbecilic little brother.
Okay. Pacey didn't do anything.
Despite his dapper gap-clad appearance, my
He's not
friend
into
Dawson
you.
does not play for your team, okay?
Is he looking for her? Or is he looking for Andy?
Raising me on a date with Rob Logan, Senator Logan's son. I mean, his parents are loaded. Not that that matters, but doesn't hurt either. And he's so cute.
She likes him, she likes him.
Hey, Joey, this may come as a surprise to you, but not everybody minds being looked at as a sexual object.
Okay.
I just thought you
She's
should
just
know
looking
what
out
kind of a
for
guy
you.
Rob Logan really is.
Joey, guys is hardly your area of expertise.
Excuse me?
You're not exactly sophisticated when it comes to dealing with guys.
And you are, Andy? Weren't you the one who cheated on Pacey?
Going out with a Nimrod like Rob Logan is a recipe for recovery? Andy, if you think this little escapade is going to help you get over Pacey, you're just...
Joey, I'm moving on with my life.
Well, you did insult Joey first, Andy. What? You literally insulted her first.
Andy, in the light of the day, you can psychoanalyze me all you want, but I am not leaving you alone with this guy.
This is great. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jennifer, you scared me half to death.
I'm sorry, Graham's getting surprised really sucks, doesn't it, Jack?
Jennifer.
This is between Jack and I.
Oh.
I do a favor for a friend, so I set him up. I thought it would be romantic.
But as romantic as a carjacking.
Jenny's just a kid, all right? He's a nice kid, and he likes you.
Okay.
He's infatuated, he can't help it.
I'm sick and tired of being toyed with. Ever since you slam-danced your way into my life, I wrecked my father's boat.
That was so worth every penny.
But you've loved it, really.
Now give it to me.
Until you tell me how a faded old snapshot could mean so much to someone as cold and attached as you.
Oh.
And that girl is my mother, Dawson.
Is she? Is she?
And that picture is my only clue.
Or is it just evidence? I can't trust anything she says.
Had this estrogen-charged urge to seek out the missing pieces of the puzzle.
Which brings you to Cape Side. Why?
She lived somewhere in this part of the country.
Oh. So not even this area, just the ocean.
I hope I haven't done anything irredeemable.
Huh?
Right, my father's bow will always elicit at least a giddy grin or three.
See? There you go. Maybe I'll even get a footnote in the unauthorized biography.
I actually like that scene between both of them.
I've had lovers, I've had boyfriends, but what I've never had is a boy
Is a best friend.
who was first and last a friend.
That's really nice.
Recently decided to be bisexual.
That was a weird comment.
Come on, give me a break. I do not have a secret crush on Henry Parker.
Neither do I, but that's not what I'm talking about.
I don't think she meant a crush on him. Of course, they have a great moment, and the sprinklers come on.
Slacking off on the job again, Potter?
Oh, he's hurt.
Joey and I just girl talk.
Yeah, I know.
He's genuinely hurt. You saw that there.
Yeah, we usually stay open until 8 on Fridays.
There you go. Watch, she's in trouble. Yeah, I knew it.
What?
You heard me. I'm in charge here, and it's unacceptable for an employee to close early without my permission.
So then, the sexual harassment? Maybe she could do that.
You know what, Rob? The day your out of whack libido lands you in so deep that not even Daddy can save your ass, don't call me as a character witness.
And he enjoyed that look. He gets off on it.
Mrs. Wright, who's that in that picture?
Oh, that's our Lord Jesus Christ, as interpreted by one of our gifted young Sunday school students.
Okay, no, just a student.
That's my daughter, Helen.
Oh, it is her.
So that's Jen's mom.
I have only one daughter, Dawson Leary.
Zoom in, come in. What an interesting episode. So, the whole film noir, the way it was filmed, I thought was brilliant. Every time there was a specific scene with Dawson, the camera angles, the way the lighting was, the tone, the speech was all film noir. And I thought it was actually pretty brilliant because they would switch between the regular filming for everyone else and then Dawson's special episode, his little own film. And, you know, Eve, whoever she is, you know, there's a story she made up, but who's to say the picture she stole wasn't just a picture she stole? But now there's the whole thing of, is she actually Jen's sister? I don't remember anything of this storyline. So right now I'm under the assumption that she just stole the picture and is using that again on Dawson. We don't really know anything of her. We've got to find a little bit out. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless as a storyline. But it is still fun. I just didn't expect Eve to be... I did not expect Eve to be back in the show at all. Not even one time I thought she was done, dusted, and we were just moving on with the show. And they did a smart thing of letting her go and having an episode without her and then bringing her back. We are going to go into Rob. He's such a creepy guy, but he gets off on the way he talks to Joey. Because he has an influential father, he thinks he can do and act a certain way, but he's very creepy, and the way he treats Joey is really frustrating to watch. Okay, she has gotten in trouble and reasons why. The place is supposed to be closed. At 8, she obviously wasn't there, which meant anyone could have turned up, any situation. She was pouring gas on someone's boat, like it was overflowing. So there are issues that she's done, but he also is very lecherous in the way he treats her. And I do feel like this is, once again, a bit of a downfall for Andy. The way she wanted to psychoanalyze, which is just in her nature, but the way she kind of went at Joey, even though Joey was trying to warn her as a friend, I just found so weird that she could treat Joey the way she was, and then when Joey threw it back on her, she seemed to get a little bit upset by that. And it was like, yeah, but you don't get to talk to people a certain way, and then when they respond the same way, you're upset. Like, I love Andy. Andy's a great character. Not making the best choices, but at the same time, at least she is moving on. It's just, is Pacey moving on as well? Or will he get hurt when he finds out she has? Jack and Jen, there are some moments there that it felt as if they were trying to imply that Jen might have feelings for Jack. Maybe he has the same. I don't know. Certain moments are a bit tension driven, and I found that weird. Especially because then she would talk about, well, as a friendship, I want this. And you're like, okay, as a friendship, you want it like that. But I don't know. And then the sprinkler parts always kind of, I wouldn't say ruined the moment, it just broke the tension, which was great. Poor Henry loves Jen. Well, sorry, infatuated with Jen. And I think she does like him a little bit. It's more giving her the choice to say, I like this and I like that. But I guess we'll see, because it's not the last of Henry, but I did feel bad for him. He's trying so hard. I also love how they call him a kid. And there's about a year and a half between them, a year. And, because season 1 they were 15. He's 15. He's the same age they were in season 1. I just love it. I love how they talk to him as if he doesn't understand things when there's only a 2-year difference. And it's a very real thing to talk to someone like that at that age. Grams, great to have Grams. I love that she was the only adult in it. And I was like, I will have Grams anytime. No matter good, bad, or whatever. She's just a great actress. I'm curious where everything's going to go, because Eve was the mystery, the noir. Pacey was just kind of there teasing Doug, and Doug getting very defensive about not being gay. I forgot how defensive he gets. Also, it's just nice to see him back, because I don't really remember him. He was in season 1. Was he even in season 2? I don't remember now. But I'm glad to see him back, especially because he just adds a little bit, because he's so by the books and so uptight, and Pacey's the complete opposite. I wonder if Andy will continue to see Rob, or is Joey and Rob going to have a moment? I don't know. I hope not. But you never know with this show. Still, a really good episode. Thank you for